Hi guys, this is Rahmat from Best Gaming Settings. Welcome back, and if this is the first time to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. Today I will show you the best Mordhau settings, so watch the full video and don't miss a thing. Mordhau is a brand new battle royale game with quite a few differences. This title is set in a semi-frictional Middle Age and features a realistic and deep melee combat system. Since the combat system is quite complicated, you need to make sure you are running the best Mordhau settings to get the most out of this game. This is vital if you want to win matches in Mordhau. When you are dealing with melee weapons, a good FPS is even more important than a shooter like Fortnite. The best Mordhau settings are mainly going to try to help you get the best frame per seconds possible. This is true in most battle royale games. This gives you the best chance of winning games since it will allow you to react to events around you much quicker. With a stronger frame per seconds, the game will be easier to predict and move around fluidly. This is practically important for Mordhau since the combat system is so reactionary with melee attacks. You need to be in control of what is happening around you. These Mordhau settings will help you to get the most out of your computer and win more games in Mordhau, whether you are playing in a battle royale game or a team deathmatch. Now let's talk about system requirement for Mordhau. Before you can try and get the best performance out of your computer for Mordhau, you have to make sure your computer is capable of running Mordhau. While the minimum system requirement for Mordhau will allow you to play the game, you will struggle to get the best performance out of the game. If you want to run the best Mordhau settings without sacrificing a higher frame rate, you will need to the recommended settings or better. So here is the minimum system requirement. You can use Windows 7 or Windows 8 or Windows 10 for Mordhau, but it should be 64-bit. For processor requirement, Intel Core i5 4670 or ADM equivalent should be fine, and RAM should be 8 GB. And you need a graphics card, and graphics should be NVIDIA GTX 680 or ADM equivalent. For DirectX, it should be 11th version. You need 20 GB available storage for this game. This system requirement will allow you to run the game. However, if you really want to get the best FPS possible and use the best Mordhau settings, you should meet this requirement. Here is recommended system requirement. You can use Windows 7, Windows 10 or Windows 8 as long as it is 64-bit. Processor for recommended settings is Core i5 660K or ADM equivalent. Memory should be 8 GB RAM, and graphics card should be NVIDIA GTX 1060 or ADM equivalent. And you need to have DirectX version 11, and storage is as minimum requirement, and that is 20 GB available space. Now let's take a look at the best in-game Mordhau settings. Here is the best in-game Mordhau settings. Running the best Mordhau setting isn't just depend on what computer you are using. Even if you are running the Mordhau on a top of the line machine, you need to have your in-game settings optimized for the best experience. These are the best Mordhau settings, those that will give you the best performance and an advantage over the player. Now let's see display settings. Resolution should be set to the native resolution of your monitor. If you are not achieving a good FPS at this resolution, reduce it one settings at a time until you are. Resolution scale should be set to 0.9. Windows mode should full screen. Frame rate limit. This should be as high as your computer can manage, but start with 60 and try to work up from there. Vertical sense should be off. Field of view as high as it can go. This will increase your peripheral vision and give you an advantage over other players. Graphics Mordhau settings. Anti-aliasing off. Texture quality medium. If this is too texting, reduce it to low. Effects quality medium. Shadow quality low or off. Indirect shadow. This doesn't have much on a effect, so there is little harm in leaving it on. View distance as high as you can manage. Like field of view, this might be taxing on your computer, but it is worth it for advantage that it gives. Best processing quality should medium. Foliage density low. Character quality low. Character clothes off. Ragdoll quality medium. Screen space reflections off. Bloom not too important. Personal preferences. Motion blur off. Ambient oscillation off. Lens flare off. These settings should give you the best opportunity to play Mordhau. They will allow your computer's power to be used for increasing your FPS and with it your performance. These best Mordhau settings will give you the best chance of winning more matches. That was all for Mordhau settings. Please let us know what you are thinking about these settings, and thanks for watching.